Young Dolph, a rapper from Tennessee who was the victim of a shooting in North Carolina just 6 months ago, was involved in a scuffle outside the Loews Hollywood Hotel last night. According to the Los Angeles Times, one of the men beefing with young Dolph took out a gun and shot the artist multiple times. The incident took place along Hollywood Boulevard and prompted police officers and paramedics to swarm this busy tourist area. Los Angeles police officer Mike Lopez tells the aforementioned newspaper that young Dolph was actually shot several times while he lay on the ground. He had fallen during the argument and that was when the shooter took action. Despite being wounded, the rapper managed to stand up and run into Shoe Palace, near the famous TCL Chinese Theater, while 2 of the men also involved in the fracas ran away. The third individual jumped into a gold Cadillac Escalade and drove it to a gas station next door. He then hopped out and ran, leaving this vehicle behind. Police have searched the SUV and come away empty-handed. No weapons were discovered inside and it remains unclear just who owns it. Detectives are apparently investigating whether the shooting was related to a rivalry with another artist. Back in February, young Dolph, whose real name is Adolph Thornton Jr., was in an SUV in Charlotte, North Carolina when the car came under gunfire. 3 people were arrested in May in connection with this shooting. The rapper survived that incident, of course, and authorities say he was placed in critical condition following the latest shooting, but is expected to survive this one as well. One man was detained for questioning on Tuesday morning, but it's unknown at this time whether he was one of the 3 involved in the fight. Young Dolph released an album in April titled Bulletproof, which was a reference to the shooting in Charlotte. It ranked number 36 on the Billboard 200 albums chart. He was scheduled to perform at the Mark in South Los Angeles on Thursday before traveling to Georgia to open for hip-hop star 2 Chainz next week. We have to assume at this point that he will not be making either of those appearances.